Well, hey guys, welcome back to Southern Adventures. Today I want to talk about a new addition to my camera bag in 2019. That's going to be the DJI Osmo Pocket. Is that a camera? Well, yeah, it is a small little camera, and it's one of the only cameras that I know of that offers a gimbal to stabilize your footage. Now, with that being said, this is not a detailed video over specifications of this little camera. This is just what I want to use this camera for in 2019 and why I picked it up and think this is going to be the perfect option for me out there in the woods. Now, without further ado, let's see what this little camera can do. And it's ready to go. Alright, we're going to check out the audio a little bit and some of the quality that comes out of the Osmo Pocket. This is more of a real life scenario for me, walking in the woods. Usually going to be a little bit low light. Earlier I went up and checked my trail camera. It was a little bit better light at that point, but this is more of a scenario that I'll be in. Let's see how it works, let's see how the stability is. Doesn't look bad so far. It's a little camping area that I made down by the house. See how it transitions into a little bit of light here. Now, like I said, I went up earlier today and checked the trail cam, and this is a video I took walking up to the area where the trail cam's at. Now, the video itself looks really good, really detailed, a little overexposed, but not too bad. Now, the trail cam footage was absolutely terrible, but what do you expect out of an $80 trail cam? You know, another great feature of this camera is you can quickly turn it around and it actually starts tracking your face. So less fumbling around with the settings on most cameras I've ever dealt with. For me to just be able to turn this around and start talking to the camera is a big plus, and I think it's going to be great out there in the field. So one of the things I'm really interested about is how well this camera can stay stabilized when running. So I'm going to flip it around real quick. I'm still in the woods. I'm going to run down the woods with the camera facing forward and see how well it does. So let's give it a go. Whew. Well, that was fun. Let's see how well that turns out. Another ability of the Osmo Pocket is to be able to do 4x slow motion right from the camera. This is my best intimidation look as I walk by the camera. And here's my best $6 million man impersonation. Now, one of my favorite features of the Osmo Pocket is the ability to take time-lapse motion footage. Now, this only took me about 30 minutes to put together, but I feel like this would make some great cinematic footage out there in the Cherokee National Forest filming waterfalls or just simply walking down the trail. I'd like to know what you would use this feature for. Let me know in the comments below. So one of the last things I want to talk about using the DJI Osmo Pocket is its ability to track your face. Now, we talked about this a little bit, but this actually turns into your personal cameraman. As you can see, I'm walking around and it's constantly tracking my face. This thing is just absolutely awesome if you want to get some additional B-roll footage, or if you're just looking for a camera that you don't have to worry about setting up. It does this automatically, and you can just get out there and start talking and start showing some of the surroundings behind you. I can see many uses for this while out there in the woods or just out doing everyday things with the family. So tell me, what do you think about the face trackability of this camera and the ability for it to become your personal cameraman? Alright, so that's the amount of footage I was able to put together with the DJI Osmo Pocket today. I think this is going to be a great addition to the camera bag in 2019. I've also been thinking about doing a full-on review of this camera, going over the features and the detailed specs about this camera. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you would like to see. But listen, until next time, get out there and create your own adventure.